We're having our breakfast at this very nice cafe. It's called the Royal Host. So we're at Cafe Royal Host right now. They actually has a breakfast menu. So yeah, this bowl is really nice. Take a look at this, man. It's really nice. It's a French theme. What I like about Japan's breakfast cafes, right, is that they always have this drink bar. So you can actually pay a certain price and get your free flow of beverages. So my wife is actually taking her coffee right now. And the coffee is really good. What do you order?
Japanese rice set.
Wow, very heavy breakfast. Okay, so my set is here. I have the omelette, big breakfast set. Alright, I'm gonna dig in. This is not your matcha R&R. This is Kinryu R&R in Saga prefecture. So behind me is the Kinryu R&R. We're actually on our way to Nagasaki right now. Yesterday I drove 3.5 hours from Hiroshima to Fukuoka, and now this morning I have to drive around 1 hour and 30 minutes to Nagasaki. But we'll be dropping by Saga first for the torii gate. So this is the R&R. I'll take a short break and subsequently we'll move on to Saga, and I'll see you there. So apparently Saga is famous for their melons, and there's a melon buns over here. Wife decided to buy a melon bun for her snack. What are you buying?
For the red bean, they have ito and...
Oh, this one got the
Yeah, this is better.
prawns inside, the red bean inside. Good luck. Where am I, man? I'm somewhere in Saga right now. I have no idea where am I. So right in front of me is the oysters field. This is where they will go down and pick the oysters. It's a large place of low tide mud area. It's where all the oysters are. Yoroshimaru. This is one of the most famous oyster stores in Saga. It's right next to the oyster field, which I will show you in a while. You're gonna pick your own seafood over here, and then you cook yourself over the barbecue pit. Also some lok here that you can pick. You have the crabs. These are the nets. The bigger ones more expensive. Can you pick a set?
One set is 1,009, but if you choose a 2008 one, you can select one of these choice.
Oh,
with rice and soup.
I want the 1,009 one.
Yeah, I prefer 1,009.
Scallop, one more? Scallop?
You want mussel or you want scallop? Also have prawn one only.
No, I'm good though. Hey, prawn, take one more prawn. All these oysters in a set, the mince shell, additional prawn and vegetables. So after some haggling with the waitress, we managed to secure the best seat in this restaurant. So this is Yuemaru. And look at this view, man. It's the Oysters Bay. This entire place is where they pick the oysters from. So my wife is going to show you how to shuck an oyster. So you pluck it in from the butt, and then you twist and turn. And then, yes. Yeah, then you must slice the below. Alright. You slice the below, then you throw it into the grill. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Alright. Remember the top, you must cover with the shell so it cooks faster. Yep, that's it. here, I'm now at the torii gate. As you can see, this is the first torii gate behind me. This is the Saga torii gate. This is not the one in Miyajima. It's actually a different one. Take you through this. So behind me is actually the rest of the torii gate, as you can see. Oh, it's very sunny right now. And they say Japan is supposed to be like cold right now, but it's very hot. You see I'm sweating because I'm running on about doing the shoots. Right here at this melon bus stop. My wife is very excited. I don't know why she wants to visit this melon bus stop because it's very, very cute. Opposite the orange bus stop is actually the melon bus stop. It's just there. Okay, it's so cute. Also, this is a watermelon bus stop. Sorry, it's not melon. Watermelon. So where are we now?
Melon bus stop.
Yeah. So just now we were at the watermelon bus stop and the orange bus stop. Now is the melon bus stop. Oh, this was a strawberry bus stop. Apparently, it's a tomato. It's a tomato, right?
Yes.
So this should be the last of the bus stops. This is the strawberry bus stop. I think we have covered all the fruits. Okay, I know we are a little late. This is actually the epicenter where the Nagasaki atomic bomb was dropped. The Fat Man was dropped at this spot itself. And this is the memorial landmark in Nagasaki. What you can see in front of me, right, is actually the remains of the cathedral wall. The buildings here are not so lucky, like Hiroshima, where the whole building is actually kept. It's still there, it's still somehow intact. But this building here is just this piece of wall remaining. This used to be a cathedral over here. So what we have here is actually the ground level at the time of the atomic bombing. This is the actual remains that are left post-atomic destruction. The famous statue of the mother holding her baby in her arms. And the date marks the day that Fat Man dropped in Nagasaki. So what you see behind me is actually a vast space of nothingness. They wanted to recreate the moment when Fat Man landed on this spot itself, the 9th of August 1945. It's just utter destruction and leveling of the entire precinct. So you can see nothing is behind me. What you see in front of me is actually not a regular hole. This is actually the air raid shelter where they dug up when they realized that there's a bombing in Hiroshima. And Nagasaki is about to be bombed. So they dig this and apparently it did not work, because many bodies are dug out from these holes. So as you can see, my wife is very seriously reading all this. She's a big fan of atomic history. So yes, I brought her to Hiroshima and of course now to Nagasaki, and she's extremely happy and at the same time extremely sad because of the devastation. I don't think you've seen this type of escalator before. It actually goes up, it goes straight, then it goes up again, and it goes straight again, on and on. So what you see in front of me is actually the peace statue, and as per the sculptor mentioned, this statue actually transcends race and gender, and it also presents the qualities of Buddha and God. We're checking into another hotel, which is the Hotel Torii Akimi. Stay here the night from Nagasaki, and tomorrow we're going to head to somewhere else. So this has got to be the smallest hotel in my career of hotel hopping, and you can see right behind me is just very small, just a room. Okay, and the bed is right here. So I have no idea why when the room is so small, they still insist of having, of course, the toilet with a bathtub. Yeah, and the room is already so damn small, you see. Okay, so we're just gonna sleep here, and tomorrow morning we're gonna move to Kumamoto.